Alright guys, so I'm just about to rerun this script with the changes that we made, which were just the file names. We added the FID to the end of it, just so it's unique and nothing gets overwritten. And we added this finished statement. Oh, that might have been in there the first time we ran it, but we added this line break. So it's going to be, it'll say the name successfully converted, and then it'll just print a blank line here, just so they're not all bunched up like that. So let's get this running. Yep, looks good. So again, this is a way where scripting really is powerful. To do something like this with ArcMap, you'd have to. I personally can't think of any quick ways to do it. There might be some ways that I don't know of, but this is just a fast way to rip through it, and you don't have to do anything manually. Just create it, and you can use this code over and over again for different instances. Yeah, so this was really the first script where it was actually pretty useful. In the future, I plan on doing some more tutorials where we create more useful scripts. Alright, it's still going through. I think in the future I might add some conditionals to these scripts, so maybe we'll only convert countries that have, if a population meets a certain criteria, so only the large countries. So that would be something easy we could do. We could just say if the population max, so we would put that in here, a new field, pop max. If pop max is equal to some or greater than some value, then we proceed with all of this stuff. And if not, just skip it and go to the next one. But let's take a look at these outputs first. Man, that is higher than I thought. Jesus. I think the final file size is like 20 megabytes. It's not nothing crazy. Yeah, it's like 30 megabytes. It's got to be almost done. 30. Togo. Where's Togo? West African nation. And sometimes something. All right, it finished. Good. I was going to tell you in PyCharm, if it's going too fast, you can hit pause, and that doesn't actually pause the script. It just pauses the output, what you see here. So you can just pause it. It'll continue running in the background, but you'll be able to just look at the outputs. If you hit the stop button, that'll cancel the script. But all right, the script finished. So let's just look at these outputs. All right, so see, we have all these Australia ones now, which is good. Before, we would have only had one Australia, so this would have been skipped. It would have only kept the last one, just that one, which is probably that small area. Yeah, I don't even know where that one is. I don't know about that one, but you can see these are all looking good. China, probably a couple Chinas. Yep, Colombia. All right, so for all intents and purposes, this script did work. This is exactly what I had in mind. Um, yeah, hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Again, if I'm teaching a little bit too slow, I apologize. I'm still learning the best way to teach. I just want to make sure everything's very clear and go step by step so everyone can follow along. All right, if you have any questions, just leave some comments, and if not, I'll see you in the next tutorial.